Peace and love, African family. Peace, love, and sunlight. This is Uncle Roo from Jam Tours Africa family. And I just want to actually ask a question, as I normally do while I'm driving.
As you always do.
Unexpected. Unexpected.
I hope this will be an easy one.
Why I am Marwa meaning sister no good, and why Marwa actually is using his sister as a pimp. And I have 3 experience, family, I'm gonna share with you. This is actually 3 experience. I'm gonna share my experience, I'm gonna share Michael Ponte experience, and I'm gonna share JB experience, family. You know what I mean? You know, just to actually raise a conversation with you guys, and you know, for the fans and the followers and everybody on the YouTube streets, because I feel like the only way I can solve this issue is through conversation and make people understand, so they can actually figure out what is what family. So ladies on the road, trust me. Yeah, family. So, you know, I just want to like to just, you know, make this video so I can maybe, you know, I mean, evoke some common sense in you all. My experience was that when I was with the sister, when she came to Ghana, I host her at my place and stuff, and she used to tell me everything. She used to say, you know, and that's the thing, Marwa should never badmouth Ponte, because, you know, when she actually used Ponte for clickbait, if there wasn't something real, I don't know. But she used Ponte for a lot of clickbait, and she make a lot of money. The most money she ever make, the first set of money she make is with Ponte. And she told me personally that the brother borrowed that money that she made, that 10,000 US that she saved up, and she was saying that's the money she saved up in her account and stuff, and the brother borrowed it, and you know what I mean, and she don't want to give him no more money and stuff, because you know she feel afraid to ask him for it and stuff, and she don't want him to ask her for no more again and stuff. So you know what I mean, that was like my situation, and I was just getting to, like, I don't know them like that, so I never really care. I was just like looking past these things. But you know, if I was wise and if I did understand certain things, you know what I mean, I would never, you know, go do certain things, because I would have understand that the brother is the one that controlling everything. And there's another situation again when we came to Kenya now. You know, as you know, me and David Jr. used to talk a lot and stuff. You know, when I'm talking to the sister, when getting the apartment, David Jr. was the one there that moved in the bed and help her getting stuff and things while I was in Ghana. And me and David Jr. used to talk and thing. I think David Jr. was the first YouTuber I ever sent super chat to. The first YouTuber I ever sent super chat to was David Jr. family. And you know, I mean, when I came to Kenya, there was a wrangling with David Jr. and Marwa, because David Jr. must lend him like 1,500 US. As you know, David Jr. is like, his YouTube is very small, he wasn't making any money. And to be honest, you know what I mean, Diana YouTube channel should be able to be like David Jr. She should have this, she should have the same amount of subscribers like David Jr. But because she's a woman and she clickbait and she, you know what I mean, she tell a lot of lies and, you know what I mean, a lot of things online for views, that is really why maybe she blew up like that. Because, you know, as you notice, you know, Marwa and Diana and Dee Mwango is like half brothers and sisters, same as David Jr. You never see him share David Jr. channel, but him always share the sister channel. Why? For reason. It's like him and Dee Mwango is like, you know what I mean, blood brothers and sister, like full. What you call that? Half brothers and half sister.
Which one?
When you and somebody don't share the same father, but you share the same mother. Step. So 2 of them is like stepping up. But you notice, you know, from ever since that wrangling, and David Jr. and Marwa sleep at the apartment in Midtown. The 2 of them sleep. If you watch my last video, you hear the brother say his and his little brother is staying there. That time they was good. But when I came to Kenya now, David Jr. asked Marwa for the 1,500 US he actually loaned to him. Marwa get vexed and say, I'm done with him, I don't want nothing to do with him no more and stuff. And if you notice, when Marwa was in Kenya and there was actually at the village David Jr. could never come nowhere against Marwa. You see them as a younger brother having a conversation, sweetie. It's like a stranger in the house. When Marwa is doing his video, he have to take one side. He have to go sit down. And he can't talk nothing for Marwa camera. Marwa now, I was there when watching the video when Marwa promote everybody. And David Jr. was the only one he never promote. So just to show you, you know what I mean, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about, family. That, you know what I mean, you have to understand and read people and know people's personality before you even start to go in business with them. I want to do things with them, family. So that was my situation. That was that I know for a fact. That's what I know what happened. So the reason why man David Jr. not talking now is because of money issues. And the reason why, you know what I mean, he's sharing the sister channel like that is because he know that, you know, when the sister make her YouTube money, he can take it, he can borrow it, he can do what he want to do with it. And he can use it to help to build his house and stuff. And that's the reason why he actually give her a room in the apartment. That room is actually buying her now. That when she come back to Kenya and when she make the YouTube money, so remember that. Remember, you have a room in my apartment. Give me money for this, give me money for that. Do this, do that, do that. So, you know what I mean, that's kind of like strange for a brother to doing that to the younger sister. It's like, Dee Mwango will never have a boyfriend or anybody that is serious just because of Marwa. I'm telling you, because of what he's doing. No man have actually accept all of these things. What he's doing, family. So I want to move on to the Ponte case now, family. So as you know, Ponte was there when, you know what I mean, they actually met and they link up and said they're going to do clickbait videos and stuff and get people to actually like, and that's when she popped and that's when she started to grow. And you know what I mean, as you can see, Ponte was, even when them stopped the clickbaiting, Ponte still want more clickbaiting. At that time she was with JB, and JB I say, yo, no more clickbaiting or no more whatever you want to do, no more of that video. So that is what caused the wrangling now. And Marwa step in. You see how quick Marwa was used to step in and actually she delete all the videos then with Ponte. And you know, Marwa, all of a sudden now, you know what I mean, Marwa started to trash Ponte. Even when Ponte hosts him in Italy and he's there actually, you know, saying, oh, Ponte is his brother in law and all kind of thing, and videos and cameras. You know, he's saying all of that. And as soon as, you know what I mean, JB is coming to the picture and them start to make money from the views, all of these things, Marwa know all of these things. He trash Ponte and run with Ponte. Even when Ponte actually have the skills to help him with the masterclass, because that's what Ponte do in school. Ponte do editing and videographing. Another situation, that's what Marwa want David Jr. to do, video and editing, so he can use him to actually edit and create masterclass and do a lot of, you know, media stuff. But David Jr. said, no, I'm not doing that. I want to do my thing and do his own thing. I can remember all of those things, family. So when he come on to Ponte case now, as you can see, he's trashing Ponte, he's runaway Ponte, just because JB is in the picture now and Diana is getting the views.
That's traffic at this time.
Yeah, right? I don't think it will last long though.
Hopefully it doesn't.
Just because, you know, he's getting the views with JB now and stuff. It never lasts long. Just a matter of time before, you know what I mean? Because as you know, if Diana is making that money and JB know, obviously, you know what I mean, that money should share equally. And you know, JB has his struggles, he's working in the city and him looking for a way out. Now him find a way out and him get all that money from Diana now, you know what I mean? Now they go back for more views as a couple channel, no views now come. No views. It's expensive now, you know what I mean? Diana, you know what I mean, tell our friends, say, oh, I don't feel it no more, I don't want him no more. Now Marwa, Marwa step in now and say, yo, oh, he scammed my sister and all got that. But he's not remembering when she was getting all these views, you know, millions of views. Millions of views. And getting all that money coming back to Kenya, boasting and show offing and stuff. You know what I mean? She run with all her friends them around her. Churro,
Stepping on people.
you know what I mean? Stepping on people. I don't want no friends around me. I want my private time with my, my Filipino boyfriend. But when the money stop come, blood clot, Marwa start to come and trash the man. And tell the man, say, oh, you know what I mean?
It's not.
Obviously.
It looks nice.
You know what I mean? Oh, You know what I mean? You know, this is what they're trying to do to my sister and stuff and all kind of thing.
So who did what to who?
But that's what I'm saying. She down the man for views, you know.
People are funny.
And when she getting the views, nobody mighty and highly like her now. You know what I mean? So I'm just saying this to say, family, is just, you can see, just use these 3 situations to sum up Marwa. And listen to what Marwa saying about Jam Tours now. He come on camera and say, oh, Jam, there's another guy who's saying a lot of things. And my sister...
They come and pretend I don't know what, man.
My sister found a lawyer and I don't hear from him now and stuff. Now when I come back and I actually decide to take them to court and get my stuff started out.
No, they are silent.
No, they are silent. They're not saying nothing.
They don't have
nothing.
They don't have loud mouth.
They don't have no loud mouth. I'm making all of these videos. Why don't you get a line or let me take down this video what I'm making? Why don't you do that now? You know what I mean? You're sending fake documents or, you know, defamation and stuff. Now the truth is there. It's in the court of the law. You know what I mean? All the transaction them is there and everything. The entire family know about it. Why don't you come and say something now, Marwa? You say you don't want small money like this. And you can't answer.
And you're saying things are expensive in countries.
Yeah.
You want money.
Yeah, but trust me, I'll be forever making videos about the situation of it. My channel is gonna be it's 50-50 because I'm gonna keep having conversation about the situation until justice is served. You know what I mean? So what you have to say about these 3 situations, sweetie, that happened? These 3 events.
I just sit back and laugh when things are falling apart, especially at that time for JB.
But JB was the one that eat her up, you know. Imagine, you know what I mean? I was just here trying to help them and stuff and say, all right, let's do some business and thing and all kind of thing. And you know what I mean? I'm not even like, she take everything, benefiting everything and it's benefiting Marwa and stuff. I know, so what JB commando, she give everything to JB. The same way.
You can't remember when you told me all that story. I guess after we met, like sometime.
Yeah.
I remember encouraging you with that my story. I always tell you, and I told you somebody out of nowhere will come and eat her up like no one's business. Eat
her up. She can never bounce back.
Did it happen?
I don't think she'll ever make money like that on YouTube again after the situation. I know she hiding. She can't be herself. A lot of like, you know, bad blessing following them now because of this situation. Yeah. That my friend's shop, I'm telling you, me Aki guy. Yeah.
You go joke with God. So, I told you somebody from nowhere, the same way she did to you, she'll be done.
Yeah, family. So
and hers was even worse.
Yeah, it's even worse with it, even worse because she lose so much. Now she have the video them up on YouTube and changing the title.
And thumbnails.
And thumbnails. I'm telling you, these people are wicked people, family. So as I said, family, there's these 3 events. Let's look at these 3 events and comment. These 3 events, comment your thoughts below. And let me know if you don't feel like Marwa is always in his little sister business. And he's just like the cleanup guy, he's just like the pimp. When things go wrong, he come and clean it up. When he know that he in the background collecting money, all of those money that the sister sent him that she make from JB, him not talking about it, all the views and stuff where she make and stuff.
But sometimes I normally wonder what is that thing behind, because hey, me, I don't think my brother can use me like that.
Yeah, that's like, but that's ending for your success, because for a woman, success only come like maybe 2 ways, with your husband and with your education and getting a high-paying job. It doesn't come and say because a husband, a man will come to save you.
Because even up to today, like when somebody even asks for like money from you, I have to know it's for what.
Yeah.
What do you want the money for? And if it doesn't make sense to me, you go hustle.
Yeah. Because now your brother now is gonna always in your business.
Because like,
always there's everything that he must, and that's the thing.
You see something nice, give me money.
Give me money, yeah.
Give me money, no.
And I am not the only one I know other people that his friend can tell him that Marwa is always asking for money. I remember I have my PayPal and I have to be, she's sending money where she get from her YouTube, and I have to be sending it to Marwa or something. Yeah, I have transaction that I can show that I send money to Marwa already. And I'll try and pull it up back and see if I can find it. Yeah, in my PayPal. I'll pull it up and post it here, family. Yeah, family, so I'm actually stuck in traffic now and I don't want to get my car bunks while focusing on this. So sweetie, stop this video for me, let me focus.